You've entered hyperspeed. Continue. Slug homeworlds. Slug home nebula. Dun 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 dun. It's actually kind of nice. If they board us, we can just salt them to death. I will do this. Be careful who you trust. Why not put Erwin in a room where his mech skills can do something? You know, that's a very good point. I'm an idiot because I was just thinking, do I have anyone with shield training? Yeah, him. You're right. Well, I'll do that in a second, okay? Clairvoyant guard. Negotiate. What if we maybe we can make this mutually beneficial? What if we throw in a weapon? Nah. ABS. Immediate ABS, immediate cloak. Yeah, so you should really be in... probably the weapons room. Weapon recharge rate being lower would be really nice. They have a teleporter, but they can't board me until they hit me. But they have a long cloak. This fight can be very annoying. This music jams. This is the vanilla soundtrack, isn't it? Let's get the dodge chance going on. They're gonna mind control as well. I think we're just gonna go for the kill, like outright. Yep, that's very annoying. Mind controlled my pilot. Let's get some dodge chance. Oh, the door is being hacked. The wrong moment for that. I could hack them. Why are they not boarding me? I wonder why they're waiting. Maybe they're gonna board me like right now. Hacking their cloak might actually be the best thing. We could just board their ship like right now. Board their ship, lock them down, and then, I mean, they're slugs. Die to the salt. Take out their med. They're gonna cloak moment. You know what? If they're gonna cloak, hack their cloak. Take out their... You know what? Just kill them. Because I want the special equipment that we get for killing the crew. We can board them. The slugs don't do that much damage. The med bay sucks, but we might be able to take it out with one salt shot, and then we can hack their cloak so we can retreat if we have to, and then we can just salt them to kill them. I'm gonna go for it. It's a big hack, or big mind control, but I think we're just gonna let it go. Good. I do not want you to hack. Their crew isn't really doing anything. Now they're all in the same room. Okay, as soon as they're gone, we're out. They're dead. Get the irradiation laser. We might have to fight some ASB encounters in this sector now, but whatever. Trap or salvage? Salvage. Okay. I think that went fine. I don't know, did we take damage? We probably certainly took damage in that somewhere. That didn't go that badly. The salt ability doing double damage against the slugs is really handy. The AI waits to board if your crew gets mind controlled before they move into position with a super shield, for example, and they don't have bypass. What? The AI waits to board if your crew gets mind controlled before they move into position. But why didn't they? I guess I don't understand why they didn't board me as soon as they mind controlled me. Because if we didn't have a super shield, they would probably board and mind control at the same time. Guess I just don't understand. I mean, it worked in my benefit insanely well because they didn't board me at all. Merchant. It's an odd place for the merchant, but because there's a quest here, it might be worth going here since we have fleet delay. Mind control. They board after the mind control is over. I mean, it sounds like a bug. It happens in vanilla too. Sounds like a bug. There's probably a reason for it. Like, oh, they're just waiting. But what are they waiting for? My dude is just attacking the piloting system. Nothing happens. Sylvan has a story. Weapon pre-igniter. Ooh. Have you ever heard the tale of the weapon pre-igniter? Not too long after the Multiverse wars, this tech was banned for being too powerful, too unstable, too deadly. It's nigh impossible to find one anymore, but trust me, I've tried. But you see, Jackson Newman didn't actually invent this, he stole it, and from a mysterious and ancient race. I know a little about them, but they were called obelisks and used to rule the galaxy. Man in a pub said something about a ruin not too far from here. I tell you what, just before this, I was gonna head out there. Why don't you do it? Sure. Fantastic. I love it. We're gonna sell anything. No. So what do you have? Pro Hull Beam. Heals. Enabling you to more easily kill other ships. I've never had this before, but it seems interesting. Slip scanner, emergency man-well, repair bot dispersal. Oh, this is so good. It's the one that heals your own ship passively using power. Tracking flares? Ooh, you're right. I didn't even notice that one. Sell those. Dude, tracking flares is extremely nice. You have batteries, so you can use it for free. But the repair bot is so good. But yeah, stopping the enemy from cloaking. I mean, that's been the big problem, is that if the enemy has a cloak, then they actually get their weapons powered up, but this stops that from happening. Don't forget to grab anomaly detector, it still has good value. That's right, because it lets me find the MV ships, and then I can fight them for guaranteed good loot. In theory, as long as they're, you know, easy to kill. Yeah, here's what I like about this. The first, like, 30 seconds of combat are the most important. We won't be able to buy another augment, but you know what? We can just get rid of decoy buoys later. In fact, you know what? We can get rid of decoy buoys right now. So buy this, sell decoy buoys. We got a lot of value out of this, and at this point, I want to save drone parts for upgrades. So I think we dump decoy buoys. Yeah. I'm just trying to think if there's a reason to dump this, but what sector are we on? Sector 6? So we'd only get one more out of this on Sector 7. Yeah, we definitely want to sell this at this point. Because if we do the whole quest line and we get a weapon pre-igniter, we need to put it in that slot. Install internal upgrade. Anomaly detector. You need level 3 sensors. All right, we'll get that later. We could get it now, I suppose. Let's get it now. Also functions as long-range scanners. That's nice. So yeah, as expected, the only jump outside of the nebula is the signature. I could have told you that one, though. But we'll go down to the quest. Oh, we gotta... This is from the previous sector. Go up here, and then we can jump back into the nebula and hit up the quest. Yeah! Seems good. Save stations. You're on weapons. All right. We have to waste one jump, and if we go fight the MV ship, we have to waste another jump, but I suppose it's not necessarily a waste. We can always lay a trap if we really wanted to. For 7 missiles, I'll do it, because there's a lot to do in this sector. Demand the surrender of their goods, slug transport. Oh, they have a cloak, but we can. Oh, right. We need to upgrade this to make it free. That's the next thing to do. We need to upgrade the battery, and then upgrade the battery to have whatever the upgrade is called. I actually don't remember off the top of my head. They're trying to escape, as expected. They can't board me. That's fine. We can certainly murder them very handily. Took one of their weapons offline. That should be enough, honestly. Rub salt in the wound. I think this is like a 5-shot laser, but if we kill them super quickly, we won't have to worry about it. The Photon beam. Don't run through the piloting room. That's the only thing I want you to not do. Not while that ability is still active. What the heck is Photon? It's not Phocard. This is a different beam. Special loot weapon. It is a better breach chance. It's a radiation beam. 1 piercing, 60 damage. Oh, so it's an anti-bio beam that's a little bit better. It's quite a lot better, but okay. I mean, we're gonna sell it. I will say, if I don't know if we're gonna do the final questline stuff, because at this point, like, I don't know if we're gonna fight Sylvan, because I need a fast fire weapon to take out super shields, ideally. Although the onslaught could just auto fire. Oh, oxygen. But what I really want is why do I have no power? Oh, we don't get the power back until we jump. I forgot about that. But I would like a fast-firing weapon to deal with the shields, which we don't have. Let's do the quest. This must be the place. This is the photographer, I think. Hold on. Just had to move something. It doesn't find too long to find the photographer. Fear me, for I am the Spider-Man, king of the spiders, and soon to be king of man. I remember this guy. He does not have cloaking. Is there a reason to, like, crew kill? Like, maybe we can get, like, a special event or something, or make this guy not be crazy. Maybe if you kill all the spiders, something happens. I have no idea, I'm just spitballing here. I don't even think I want to flak them, because if I just shoot them, they will die. Like, every time I fire, I basically kill a spider. We can do it again. Maybe hit him in the shields this time. That should be a kill. He is moving into the med bay. Then he moved out of the med bay. But, like, we can kill them. Could flak him. I decided to flak him. Okay, I no longer wish to be king of the spiders. Let him live? Federation ship pilots back down to the planet's surface, and the human dismounts, drop him off at the nearby station, or offer him a position. I don't need the king of the spiders. I will get a reward. We got 4 fuel and 26 scrap. You know, I don't think I've ever done that part of the event before, but now I know. Probably not great. Scan the station. Rather unpleasant scene of dead slug scientists scattered about the station. Your scans are able to identify the cause as a virus, which also matches some of the tubes. With all of the hosts dead, it appears the virus is no longer infectious. You board and grab the tech. Viral dispersion. Uses no power, reduces enemy and player oxygen by 2. So we probably can't use this and tracking flares at the same time, but this doesn't seem that useful. A lot of enemy ships at this point have like level 3 oxygen, and unless I have level 3 oxygen, it's just not worth it. Remember to upgrade your battery. You know what? Thank you. Do we need battery backup level 2? Let's see. Battery. Generator. We need battery level 2. All right, well, screw me then. Ironically, now we probably don't need it because I have the battery. So, you know what? Let's hold off on that for a little while. 76 scrap. More dodge chance, a better teleporter, although we're not really using it that much. Weapons. Systems. Systems would be nice. Slug Elite appears to be protecting a small jailer. Yes, I will always attack. You have a cloak. I will use tracking flares. Wait a minute. Ineffective against level 3 oxygen. I wonder if it will tell you that they have level 3 oxygen, but we're gonna do tracking flares anyways. They're not doing anything, which is beautiful. Onslaught's offline, we'll fix that. Now just don't board them because they'll probably mind control. Yo, our shields are resistant to the ions as well. For some reason I didn't think the super shields would be resistant, but they totally are. I mean, they can't even get through my super shield at this point, so I'm just gonna let the salt weapon kill them all. Seems to be the best course of action. They're gonna cloak. At least I took down their shields a little bit so we can sneak in a shot. I mean, really, they can't do anything. They don't have the weapons capable of killing me. The ship is absurdly powerful. The fact that it has, like... We can probably board him now. The fact that it has a weapon that can kill crew basically all on its own, an inability to be ionized, it's got everything. It takes a little while to kill the crew if you do it like this, but we can't be ionized. We kill the crew super quickly, even though it does take a little while. We just have to let them slowly die. It's strange. Let them go and finish scrapping or abandon the wreckage and chase down the jailer. I guess we'll chase down the jailer. Prisoners, El Nub Nub the slug. Goodbye. You're not special, are you? You are an elite crew. We already have an elite crew. You can be dismissed. We should have just scrapped the wreckage. Lesson learned. Bum bum ba ba ba. I am debating that MV signature as well, because if we go up there, we can fight for some super good loot. And with the onslaught, at the very least, we can just use this to crush them. They can't cloak, and this thing is guaranteed damage, so I kind of want to go fight them. What the heck? It's the pleasure barge! Raid the barge. A fight is now unavoidable. The pleasure protector. What a great name. What a great name. Do you have a cloak? You do. That's annoying, but I can handle that. I can live with that. Maybe don't hack them this time. Maybe we'll go for the, or sorry, maybe don't backup battery this early. Maybe we will hack them though. Like if I hack their mind control system, I can board them and then salt them. which I'm very interested in doing. I think I'm gonna do that. Although, do we need to? Because, I mean, it'll make the fight way faster if we do that. All right, don't hack him immediately. Ion. Let's go after their weapon system. Let's go. Let's go after the weapons. Didn't do as much as I would have wanted. Down to do 2 drone parts, maybe save them. I don't know. You know what? What if I just kill him? Mind control my shield guy. It's not a big deal. Actually, their ship kind of sucks. And if you mind control him, you can't mind control me. So you know what? I think I will go fight you. Well, not what I would have loved to have seen be hacked. That's okay. Now they're trying to board me. Now they boarded me. Would not recommend. Wonder what level of medbay that is. Do I want to lock them down here? I think I do, because if I lock them down, I can just shoot at their medbay. Let's lock down. I don't think we salt them, though. I think we just stop them from retreating and kill them with this. Yeah, so now they should be dead. You did bust down my shields a little bit, but we should be okay. They're gonna... There's a freaking breach in this room. What the heck? Oh, he got hit by the faux card beam or whatever the heck it was. Yeah, they're dead. Continue with the fight. I mean, honestly, you should get in there and help with that repair. It's a high-level mind control by the looks of it. Just don't kill my slug man, please. Well, you two should go in there. You should go here. You're not doing anything. You should leave. Close all doors. That does nothing, as expected. Maybe you should go and just repair the shield system. You're fighting the slugs right now. Doesn't seem like a very good use of your time, does it? Okay, help him open up the door, please. I mean, they're gonna stop you from repairing. I don't know why I even thought that would work. Let's not do anything for a second. Get the human in here. Let's actually bring the Zoltan in as well. Mind control's been busted. 50% damage chance. Just waiting. They're dying. It's just taking a minute. 214 Caser says, "Put me in, coach." All right, they're dead. They've jumped away. Track their signatures, Captain. All right, everyone retreat. All right, close all doors, open all doors, close all doors, open all doors. Medbay powered up. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. 122 scrap. What the heck do we upgrade? And do we want to go fight MV World? We got 2 quests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got plenty of time. MV ship is going to be annoying, but we've got very good capabilities of doing damage with that onslaught, as long as it doesn't get, as long as our weapons don't get hacked or anything. But if they hack our weapons, we can hack their weapons. It might be worth it to actually go for, like, defense scrambler. That way we can hack and we can land all of our shots, because if they have a defense, if anything at this point has a defense drone, they're shooting down all of our, you know, S. I think we've been lucky to not have a situation like that arise. So, oh, we don't have the drone parts, never mind. Well, in that case. Fair. Performance upgrade, 122 scrap. I'm just trying to think of what we would like to upgrade with 122 scrap. 122, 122. You can get one weapon. Love to get 2 new weapons. More shield. Shields are going to be a little expensive. I guess 45 for 1/2 of a bar is okay. So I'm just debating. Just debating. I don't even know what the runic translator does. Probably performance upgrade. You need weapons level 5. Never mind. Shields have already been upgraded. I don't know. More dodge chance. Get the shield and give me extra O2 and give me an extra hack. Let's jump up. See what happens. After this, we'll see if I'm feeling good. Super shield bypass. Squeeze some extra power out of the system. Medbay's online. Cloak, yes. Tracking flares. So they boarded me, but well, I mean, they're gonna die. This is fine. Take out their weapons. They have no med bay, so this is easy to kill them as long as we just salt their crew. Salt the earth with the crew. Although they are gonna probably mind control us very quickly. Unless we take out their weapons super quickly ourselves. You know what, let's get a dodge chance bonus. That's what I was worried about, the mind control. The hack can also be very annoying. Also, why do we have not enough power in the weapon system? That's new. It must have been something that I did. Let's see where this lands. I mean, we've already taken down their weapons pretty severely. Oh, that slug is gonna die. Take out your weapons again. It's a level 1 mind control, so it's real bad, which is good for me. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We should probably honestly just board them. Their mind control just came off of cooldown. Ah, but they just cloaked. I still think this is what we want, though. I mean, why don't we just wait to see what they mind control, and then we'll deal with it. Since the cloak is so damn long. Or 1 salt shot will kill them. No problem. Engines, who cares? Yeah, they're dead. All right. I keep thinking a big game about this, you know, teleportation system. I'm like, oh, we could just teleport aboard their ship and kill their crew, and then it just doesn't matter. We just salt them all. Salt the earth. Whoa, 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 heal up. Get the emergency battery for the free tracking flares. I'll get that when we need the power, but for right now, we don't need the power. Like, if I pop backup battery and we get 2 power bars, it's like, okay, boom, boom, hack. Then we have enough power for pretty much everything. It's level 6. Do we want to go to MV? People have been talking about it, and I feel a little scared going there now, but I also want free loot, so I'm debating checking it out. In theory, we can flee if we need to, right? Let's get 1 power, and then let's go. Continue. It's the not the Osprey. What is this ship called? No, it is Osprey. Federation is no longer the owner. We're the mine launcher police. We enforce mine launchers. Ah, so they have mine launchers, huh? Or actually, probably it's the artillery mine launcher. Funny shaped ship. All right, we'll track them. Get the shields up. Mine launcher, 3-shot laser, ion energy beam, or energy weapon, which will take down our shields but not ionize our shields, and then a bomb. They don't actually have that much power, it looks like. That's a 5-shot? How is this? This does not, what? This is a 5-shot. What does it, I thought this was a 3-shot. I might be thinking of vanilla. Isn't this a 3-shot in vanilla? I don't know. Where do we want to, like, hack them? Hack them, flack them. If we hack their artillery, we can go on weapons. Actually, it doesn't sound like a bad idea. We'll certainly hack something. That's a burst 3? This is what the burst 3 looks like? You might be right. I don't know. It's been look, I haven't played FTL in like 3 months. Don't get hit by the artillery. I'm gonna try. So we can take out the shields very easily. The onslaught can wreck them. The salt can take out their weapons. I would like to kill the crew. They have a Rockman Crusader who does a ton of damage. And they have a very small med bay. If we board them, we can lock down a room, like the weapons room, and kill some crew. Kill a crew member. We can lock down their shield room like that. Actually seems like a pretty good idea. I like it. Yeah, I don't want them to fire the artillery, because if it pierces all shields like the other one does. Crusader's slow. He is slow, but he's gonna be the last enemy that we probably kill. There's a warlord? Oh yeah, the Mantis. Active ability. Because it's an active ability, killing him quickly is probably what we want. The NG Defender is very annoying because of the fact that he reduces damage that enemies take, but we have Assault ability, which is really nice. Mare. Oh, you're a ghost. You're a Zoltan. There's another crew member that I can't see. Oh, Rockman Outcast. There we go. Yeah, all of the enemy active abilities are on cooldown, so teleporting and killing them quickly is a very good thing. Like the Mantis, it's a 1x damage Mantis, so we can kill him very easily, I think. Get them all into the shield room, salt them, lock them down, take out the weapons, we can teleport back, heal, teleport back, and then we can just lock them down again to kill them. We don't have to take out the medbay, so. Samantha says they should send the Zoltan, the NG Defender, and the Warlord into the shield room. See, I would think that they would send in the Rockman because he's not doing anything. He's not manning a room, but what the heck? And then what are you? You're a human engineer. Well, let's do this. Does this stun? It does not stun. Fantastic. Let me just fire this anyways, just in case it stuns. Okay. Then we'll board them. We're gonna board them in the shield room. Do they have a mind control? No, they have a med bay though. We'll board them in the shield room. He's on piloting? No, they have two Rockmen. They have the Crusader and then the Rockman Outcast, who's now walking, I imagine, up here to their artillery room, which has a computer console. That's interesting. What do we hack? Right now, we don't need to hack anything. We could hack shields, which makes it easier to kill the enemies so that they don't have to leave to go to the med bay, but we don't have to hack immediately, I suppose. We can just let it sit for a minute, go for weapons. Let's teleport first, reduces their dodge chance. Nope. Probably take out the artillery, if we can. We can land a couple of hits. So the Mantis did run into the med bay. I should have mind controlled them quicker. But why don't we salt? Still online. Probably just send in another shot then. They're gonna send in a bomb. Their crew is also dying. They're going in there to get stuff repaired. We should have killed him, but like we can just salt him to death. Who cares? And we should have locked him down, but their bomb is gonna hit the shields. You're probably gonna take down my shields, annoyingly enough. Okay, so that Zoltan died. Salt shot. I kind of wish that the Mantis would stay in the room. Hack medbay. I want to have the hack for shields, because otherwise we won't be able to kill the crew very easily. Or artillery if we can't take it offline. But their weapons, I'm not scared of their weapons, and I'm not really scared of their crew. That crew member just died. Now we're fighting Rockmen. 5 shots coming in. Artillery's offline. These shots, as long as we dodge one, we're taking no damage. So we can chill. We're fighting a Rockman, and a Rockman, and a Mantis who just got really fast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... We should probably retreat, believe it or not. Maybe hack their cloaking system? I mean, we can kill the crew just by firing in shots with the salt weapon, so like... You've wasted your ability, so I'm just gonna let you go do your thing. You've walked into a room that probably means I can kill you. Everything seems to be going just fine. You did get shot with a missile, so you know what? Why don't you go heal for a second? Continue with the fight. They're gonna cloak. The cloak is annoying, which means that they're gonna get their shields online, which means I might want to hack their shields. That's why I didn't want to hack yet. But if we board them, we can probably kill their crew. I might send over, like, the pilot. We might get hit here, by the way, because their weapons are still online partially. Human engineer is gonna live. That's gonna go into the weapons room, which sucks. Oh, we resisted the damage. How nice. Why don't you pilot? We still have lockdown and salt ability going. Oh, but the salt man's healing up. You know what? We should send over the salt man because we can lock down rooms and then kill crew. Ah, but we can lock down rooms and kill crew anyway. So what do we care? Let's get the salt man in here so we can just like kill something. You go there. Oh, right, you go there. We'll go in on their weapons room, lock them down, and kill them that way. They're not doing anything else. And if I lock down, this guy is just gonna be banging on the door. Just send me in, Yomkin. You're going! 5 shots. 25% chance to dodge. Only need to dodge 2. Started a fire. That's not that bad. Alright. So now they only have the big ol' Rockman Crusader, who's already, like, just getting deleted. Deleted. File deleted. I do need to, like, get out of this room, though. Could have waited for the Crusader to get in there. Yeah, I wanted to play it safe, though. We are taking damage from the bomb, but... Heal up. Close all doors. Auction's getting repaired. I've done this incorrectly. We could have done this better because they still have a weapon online. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna hack the medbay just to kill this guy. You got the O2 online. That's all you needed to do. Like, just hacking him finishes the fight, and then I don't have that laser to deal with or the bomb. But we should have actually hung out in the room for a little bit longer, taking out the weapon, or locked it once he got in there. I didn't realize he had taken so much damage. So be it. We get 47 scrap, a huge mine launcher. Everyone's still alive, even though that bomb did just smack that Rockman in the face. Get stuff repaired. You get that repaired, you help. You need healing, all right. Everyone's gonna be just fine. Could have done that better, but I don't care. I did not finish repairing this. Let me take a look at this weapon. 4 power, 25 seconds, 1 big shot. That is far too long of a charge time. It even says it fires mines. That's a lie. It does do 7 damage, guaranteed breach, 100 crew damage, my lord. But, maybe that was the artillery tech. It wasn't a beam, it's a mine. Makes sense. Oh, and you can't dodge it either, because it has 100% accuracy. So even if you have a cloak, you're still getting hit by that. You're gonna be getting a weapon pre-igniter from the quest? Yeah, but like, here's the thing. 4 power for 7 damage or 2 power for 6 damage that you can fire more quickly, like 2.5 times as fast. Either way you look at it, the Onslaught beats the crap out of the Pharaoh. Yes, missile consumption-wise, this is extremely efficient, but it's not really that efficient because it's 1 missile for 7 versus 1 missile for 6. Mine launchers I just think are not that fantastic. I've not found one that I've liked, for the most part. Good to use empty beacons. We're not gonna do that here because you know what? Maybe we should. The Pharaoh launcher is 3 delay for 7 missiles. You know what? Go ahead. This is 2 delay for 7 missiles, so it is better in that regard. There's just so much stuff to do in this area that we might as well stay here longer, right? Jailer. No cloak. Mind control, yes. Attack the jailer. Let me just confirm, no cloak. It was a good fight, though. GG, everybody. Well played, well played. Still would like to take their weapon offline. You know what? Actually, I think this is a good hack op. No, they have a mind control. Almost made a mistake. They have no weapons, but if we can take out the mind control, then we can board them. I think that'll land. Well, it landed somewhere. My dude did get obliterated. Oh, 2 for the price of 1. All right, so they're dead. Now it's just 1 slug left. And he's deleted. Refuse and keep fighting. This one's bleeding, but I think he's gonna survive. No, he died. And he died, okay. Well, I don't think we need any more crew. So, no positive outcome when you delete the crew members. That's fine. There's a crystal one that locks down and gives no rep down. Yeah, I think there's one bad mine launcher. Well, it's not bad, but I think there's one mine launcher that gives you 1 fleet delay for free with no rep down. It might even give you rep down if it's free. I don't remember. I don't remember at all. I think we should go to the store. Not the Coalition. Let's go to the Slug store. A sail form station is orbiting a planet. It doesn't appear to contact you. Nebulous clouds have begun to fill the beacon. Land. Liberate. Tracking flares. Oh, they must have, yeah, they have an energy bypass, which is totally fine. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, we did some damage to it at the very least. And because they are mind controlled, we can board them. We just have our pilot be mind controlled, but like, honestly, who cares? They have no med bay, no clone bay. Yeah, we board them. And then they fight me and we salt them up. This is gonna be a very quick fight. He's dead. Kapalka, a human. He's good at shields, but we have Segas Jr. on shields right now. We don't need this guy. This loser. Dunk, 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 dunk. Why does my pilot hurt? I walked through the room again, didn't I? You dick. All right. Everything seems fine. It's Sector 6. I would still like to have a better weapon, but for now we're okay. Let's go to the store. 164 scrap. We can probably sell something. Yeah, the Pharaoh launcher. Check his intentions. He's some kind of hypnotist. It's not your slug that told you that. It's the fact that he's now brandishing an old pocket watch and waving it in front of you. When he realizes it's futile, he gives up and offers a trade. Thank you. We're not going to do a trap anymore. Hull repair is probably cheaper in this store. It could be 4 cost repair in the store, which means it's cheaper to upgrade from the beacon. I don't know how to tell. Weapons of the day. A 71 weapon might be worth trying. What I'm thinking is that if we end up getting, we can sell the viral disruption. If we end up getting the weapon pre-igniter, we can probably get rid of the pre-flak. We don't need to do it now, but then if we could open up with like a pre-ion burst, photon beam to breach, salt shots, and onslaught launchers to breach, we can do a lot of damage to systems very quickly. But I could only use 5 weapons. What would we utilize? Probably the burst. This doesn't do any hull damage. Its breach is nice, but we get breaching from other things. So you know what? Let's get rid of the photon beam. Got 284 freaking scrap. A 71 cost weapon. 25% off. So this is a 90 cost weapon, I think. Somewhere around there. You need shields. Shields are very important, you're not wrong. Weapons sell for half price, so it's not that big of an ask to just look at the weapon, but if we're not gonna want it, then this is a waste of money. Do I like our current weapon loadout? I don't not like it. Do you think the clone bay is always better than healing station? People tell me that the clone bay is what you want, but I guess maybe I'm an old school vanilla FTL guy. I played a lot of it and I like the med bay. I like keeping my crew at full health and alive. I know the clone bay is good because if someone dies, you know, they're not dead forever. And you can just buy the battery, not the battery back. You can buy the DNA bank, and then we could just teleport people over without caring about whether or not they die, I suppose, but You know, level 3 med bay with med bots. Pretty good. We get stunned though and we can't move. Happens a lot when we're fighting Sylvan. I guess we just don't know if we're fighting Sylvan or not. We can buy this later if we go fight Sylvan if I choose to. For now though, we do have things that we need to upgrade. So we need to upgrade I don't know what to upgrade. All right, how about this? Internal upgrade, battery, emergency generator. Let's get that going. It uses a lot of fuel, but you know what? This maybe helps me to figure out what to buy from the store. Lots of fuel. A lot of upgrades need fuel at this point. Same thing with drone parts. We need a lot of drone parts. Let's buy some drone parts, and then we can upgrade the defense scrambler. That way our onslaught assault weapons are not being shot down. They haven't been shot down yet, but I don't want them to be shot down. I think that's good enough. We don't need the 4th bar of shields because we actually are doing a lot of damage offensively, so that's why I don't think we need that. ASB. We're not going down there. We buy 2 missiles and then move on. We good? We good. A massive yet foreign alien vessel. Approach. Tremor the Terrible, tiny man. He has some unique equipment. We should probably be able to take that stuff out pretty quickly. I mean, we can just kill his ship. I don't know if you loot some of the unique equipment from his ship. Not particularly. They have no cloak either, so no reason to do that. They have a super shield, which is annoying. Let's wait a second. We can hack their weapons if we have to. That probably sounds like a good idea. Hacking their shields means that we could land more shots through the shields, though. You have ion immunity, his weapons aren't scary. Well, I mean, he has a missile launcher, like a 5-shot laser, and then I don't even know what this thing is, like a pinpoint beam? Pinpoint beams are kind of scary. They do a lot of damage from, you know, there. We could board them. They have a teleporter. It's like, I'm trying to think. Killing the crew would be lovely. I don't know if we would, again, I don't know if we would get ancient equipment out of it, but if we, I'm trying to come up with a plan. We hack the weapons. We can just keep teleporting in and out and killing the crew with salt abilities, keeping the shields, keeping the weapons down just by killing the crew. Harbinger is a scary laser gun. Yeah, the pinpoint does so much damage that even at 4 bars of shields, it still penetrates. And guaranteed breaches. And then the royal version is guaranteed fire. I think. Or we could hack shields and then the assault weapon can actually go in and hit weapons continuously, which actually does sound a little bit better. Isn't that a plasma, not a pinpoint? I don't know. Hence the problem. You know what? I think we should hack. No, it's our last drone part, though. Give it a second. Maybe I'll just kill the ship and not worry about it. You're right, it is a plasma, which makes it a lot easier to deal with. You know what? That does take down my shields temporarily, though. I could probably board you. It's like, do I want to use 1 drone part or like 2 missiles? I think I kind of just want to use 2 missiles. If the shots land, at least. Jesus. You're fine. They resisted the damage? Okay, I guess I'm gonna use 3 missiles. That's only a 3-shot laser as well. I'm much ado over nothing, you know? Well, I mean, at this point, maybe we can kill the crew. They don't have a mind control or anything. We can just go into their weapons room and ice them. Although admittedly, there's no oxygen in there, which makes me a little bit scared. You know what? Continue. Drummer might be dead, but your job isn't finished. It comes apparent that the shears. Oh, this you get boarded with like 2 really tough drones, right? You're forced to travel on foot. Grab the pre-igniter. Intruders on board. And this is apparently like a very scary thing. Yeah! There they are. Can we, are they drones technically, or are they crew? Because if they're crew, can I tranquilize them? Let's get our crew members over here to get ready to deal with this situation. You and you might as well get in here. They sabotage pretty quickly. Because like, if I walk in here and then ice them, does this turn them into normal crew? Kinda looks like it does. You have 100 health. They attack very quickly though, and they also suck out the oxygen. I don't know if they've been tranquilized. I did use my tranquilize ability though. Let's cycle some people out. I mean, we're gonna take some hull damage because I can't really kill these guys that quickly. They're kind of jerks. Okay, get out of the room. They're trying to leave, which I guess is good. We need to power up some systems, Betty. Buddy. Why don't you hang out here too? Yep, get out of the room. Why are you moving about like this? I don't like this. You guys need to get ready to get healed. Still doing a lot of, okay, you guys leave. We're just keeping them busy, very slowly, keeping them busy. You get ready to go in. You get ready to go in. I mean, this is what has to happen. Maybe not exactly like this, but you gotta heal, don't you? Don't you, buddy? They're doing a lot of damage. One of them's almost dead. One of them's dead. All right. You guys leave. Dun, 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 dun. You get ready to go in. You get ready to... You got enough health. You get ready to go in. You go heal. You get ready to go in. You and the human, go! Tranquilize. Even if I can just, like, cancel out his stat bonus, assuming that they do have stat bonuses. There we go. All right, easy peasy. I think we've got a weapon pre-igniter now. Let's go. Good Lord. Everyone heal. Everyone needs HP. Get the spider in there. You guys can go get the stuff repaired. Okay. Atom drones are so annoying. I guess we could have bought respirators before we came here. We're good. We got 2 drone parts. Fantastic. I don't know what this quest is. We've been in this sector for like an hour. I'm sorry. So I want to get the burst laser operational pretty soon. We don't have to get it now. We're gonna save our money and then upgrade the weapon systems. Because getting that online means we don't need the pre-flak. As long as the enemy ship doesn't have super shield, we can smack them. Oh, right, it's this. Finish them off. We're gonna try to kill the crew. Do they have a cloak? No. They have a lot of crew though, which makes a lot of sense. And they have no mind control system, which is very good for me because it means if I board them, we can probably wipe them. So let's go into their shield room. 2 pre-ignited weapons and a pre-igniter. Well, now I can get rid of the pre-ignited weapons. For sure. They have no weapons. What do you do then? Oh, they probably have drones. And I just can't see them. That's actually a little scary. Let's take out their drone system then. We should probably go on shield so we can keep hitting them with the assault weapon. And we should probably board them. Crew kill or force surrender. For bonuses? Okay. So what would I like to do? How many people are going to send in their repair? Just 2? Yep, I can see the drones moving in their ship. So I wanna lock them in before the drone gets here. Okay, those 2 slugs should be dead. Just keep firing, I guess. Cease attacking and pick up some pods. Well, this is just crew, right? I did already unlock the ship. You know what? Pick up some pods. Force them to serve, force them to surrender all they have in return for their lives. Yes. You give me a magnetic payload. It's a single 4-use item. I do not want it. Well, that was a waste of time. I wanted scrap, baby! That might have just been a random augment that we picked up. Or maybe it's always an augment, or maybe it's always that augment. The single payload. I mean, it is kind of thematically appropriate. Just don't think about it too hard. Ion Storm, not a pulsar. We will go there though. Yeah, why not? We have a lot of backup power and a free shield. If you keep firing, they offer a better surrender later. Next time. The slugs appear to have achieved something unique. A power plant appears to be generating power by harvesting the charge from the ion storm. Pay them to upgrade my reactor or attack them. I mean, definitely attack them. For some reason, you've decided to attack them. Yeah. Oh, imagine that. For some reason, I've attacked them. Who would have thought? You know what? Let's pre-ion one of their systems because they only have 1 bar of shields. Honestly, I want to freaking take out their mind control system. Then I can board them. Yeah, they have no way of healing themselves, so let's go aboard. And then we can assault them up. This guy's already taking damage over time in the weapons room. And he's dead. Get 17 scrap and a free reactor upgrade. Thank you, thank you. You see, the for some reason was actually because I want free things. You're so mean, says Gourd Power. You're the one serving aboard my ship, doing my will, my bidding. I hate it. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna move him for 3 HP. We should probably just get the medbay dispersal upgrade. You know what? Is there a shop around? There is. Okay, well, let's wait then. Keep running Oben past me and dealing 3 damage. I'm sorry. A slug ship in the middle of boarding a disabled rock freighter. Charge weapons! They jump away. What the heck? It was just an event of nothing. Okay, let's go to the store. Go to the store. Check out the market. Slave travelers, we can get the engine mark free. Buy some fuel, buy a map. Nothing of interest, leave. Weapons. We might want to consider like a frost laser or something. We might want to consider a cloak. I would like to grab some missile defense. If we sell the flak, that's not even enough money. We don't have the power for the weapon yet, so you know what? Maybe we actually just chill. I mean, we could roll, instead of the pre-flak, this in the onslaught. Connie, you have a good night. 6 a.m. for you, 10:42 for me. God, I hate FTL runs. They last so long. I'm a slow FTL player. Stun chance 100%, affliction chance up, hull damage. I kind of like this because it's a little bit more focused damage than the pre-flak. It would require one weapon upgrade, which we could probably afford. 60. So we would have 59 scrap right now. This costs 80 and this sells for 35. So we'd be able to afford it. And it would be pre-charged, and then we can use the onslaught if we have to, or we can just use the frost laser to punch down the shields, and then the salt weapon can do some damage. The pre-flak, like if an enemy doesn't have super shield, we still bust down the shields with the ion. 3 power, 4 shots. Ugh. Well, excuse me, princess. I've got limited resources here. I gotta pick something. I still think it's kind of okay. Oh, you know what? We have a burst. Yeah, why don't we just use this? We can upgrade our weapons twice and just have a burst salt onslaught. Hold on. How expensive would that be? 85. We'd be able to afford it. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna sell the pre-flak and I'm gonna add a burst. Be like this, and then ship. And another reason for doing this is that now we can actually upgrade the weapon recharge speed, because we have weapon level 5, which I needed to do that anyways. I think we just go 1, 2, and we get out. We've been in this sector for a long time. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's been a pretty good sector. Continue. Check out the casino. Never mind, let's leave. All right, well, see you later. Isn't there another event that's like Cloud City from Star Wars? I keep siding with the same faction repeatedly. Oh, you know what? That's Dread Pirate Tuco, isn't it? We have to side with the casino next time, I think. Explore. Are you a demon? Are you a demon? No, but you have a cloaking device. It's like an ion, particle, ion, glaive beam. As long as we have shields, a glaive beam can't do anything. And this will take down their shields. Now I have 2 targeted weapons to take out systems with, like weapons and more weapons. I'm not gonna board these guys though. Are they gonna board me? Probably. No, they're not. Well, until they get their stuff repaired though. Take engines offline. Hello. Ah, right, you ignored doors, you jerks. Take their shields offline. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no, they're not in the shield room, they're in the engine room. Get out of there. Get out of there. They have 1 HP. You kidding me? They have 1 HP. They only have 1 crew member, actually. We could probably board them and kill them. Although, if they run to the med bay, we will not be able to board them and kill them. So you know what? Just ice them. And by ice, I mean salt. Almost forgot that they do, in fact, go through walls. All right, next sector. Black Market, Lania Swarmlands. Black Market? Wait. FTL Multiverse ship unlocks. I'm gonna look at this right now so that I don't make a mistake, because I think we have to pay them. Black Market. We need to crew kill. You need a teleporter. Fight them, crew kill it. Okay, fight them and crew kill it. Let's do it. Well, actually, before we do that, is there anything that we want to upgrade before we jump over? I have 47 scrap. We could upgrade the teleporter. Maybe we can teleport a little bit more freely. Next sector. This has the casino you were talking about. Well, in that case, let's do it. Proceed to the Black Market, exit hyperspeed. Yeah, rip Mega Mart. In 4 months when I play more FTL, we'll just do this this quest there. Fight your way through. Continue. Arm the weapons. ASB backup. I hate the ASB backup. We have to crew kill. So start with the pre-ion. They still have shield, but the salts can get through. Take out weapons. They have an artillery. I think we want to take out. They have no mind control. They have a hack. I think we want to hack weapons. We can fire on artillery in a second. What do we want to fire on first? Probably medbay, because they have a lot of slugs, and if we take out their medbay, we can probably just board them. Hello. So we wait for them to get in here. We salt them up. Yeah, I think this is what we want. Hack their weapons. I don't think we're gonna be able to take out the missile launcher. It's just a laser launcher though, so I don't really care too much. Haven't quite taken it offline, but we've slowed down its charge. Kill them one at a time. ASB incoming. Can't really do anything about that. That still is online? There we go. They're gonna fire a missile launcher, but they should be dead. Investigate the guard with the teleporter. You beam your crew aboard. You won't have long until reinforcements arrive, but you notice a few things right off the bat. A weapon or a map. You grab the map and note down the smuggler shipyard. Do something on board the ship, perform a task. Run a salvage. 4 fuel, 3 missiles, 20 scrap. All right, well, that worked beautifully. Oh, we got a map too. MV, distress, store, 3 distress stores, 2 pirate stores, shipyard. Okay. We'll go to that shipyard. At the end of the sector, we got a lot of time between, now and then. 60 4 scrap. What do we buy? Probably nothing. We'll go to the store and see what we want. Although maybe we'll jump around and then go to the store, because I would very much like to go to the store with cash on hand. We can go to the store, jump down to the signature, and then if we want to, we can just hit up exit shipyard beacon exit. Or, you know what, we should probably go up, because a pulsar doesn't actually hurt us at all. We're immune to it. I remembered. Give them the fuel, absolutely. You're gonna give me like 50 scrap. 42, which was 46. Get up, get one. We don't need to kill Sylvan. Reject their offer. You only have 3 bars of shields, which means that you should have really upgraded your ship before you decided to attack me. I'm just gonna say it. Like, it's honestly a little embarrassing. You boarded me too. Not what I would have recommended. I mean, your entire ship is just sad, really. I'll fight you one-on-one. Actually is a one-on-one fight. We should probably fight you in this room then. So it's 2-on-2. Just stop it. Crew's already like almost dead. You're dying, you're almost gonna die. I mean, you know, just let me board you and then just take you out. Put you out of your misery. I'll fight you in the weapons, or I don't care. No oxygen, whatever. This means it's fair. Oh, you do still have some crew members, huh? This would be an annoying drone if you didn't have any shields, probably. 44 scrap. All right, everyone's gotta go heal up. Because for some reason, Abe doesn't like it when his crew members have HP. I feel wrong when I don't have my shields up. It feels like I'm naked. Like I need that protection. I also only have 3 bars of shields. For normal fights, 3 bars of shields doesn't matter because we have a super shield, a weapon pre-igniter, a pre-ion. Like we can take, and a hack, we can take out enemy weapons easily. For big fights, boss fights, we want to have another bar of shields, but we can afford to wait. Exposed. Kind of feels like a Wayne June quote. Naked, exposed, about to break. Ship with conspicuous Argonian markings is orbiting a nearby moon, Argonon, broadcasting a simple message claiming to have equipment available for sale. I will probably attack you. You have no cloak. And I'm the bad guy here. They got mantises, so we should probably board them quickly. Although you do have an active ability, you don't, but my crew is so much stronger in combat than their crew. I hacked them. This is not what I wanted to do, but I guess if they're hacked, we might as well hack them, you know? Hack them and salt them, I guess. Salt them if you got them. A bit of a mistake, but that's fine. Well, that's gonna go offline pretty quickly. Get our backup battery going. Let's get you guys out of the room. We're still being assaulted, but only minorly. Their weapons can't hurt us at all. You know what we can do? That kills them. And you know what? Stop hitting my spider. Are they dead? They're dead. I think one of these guys, if you talk to them, you can get special weapons with -1 or -2 power cost. Really? These Argeon transports? Maybe I should be talking to them instead of killing them, but I really wanted the scrap so I could go to the store. Rescue the store, absolutely. Tracking flares, unnecessary. Because it's free, technically we could just use the tracking flares, but... Oh, that's nice. That's solid. You love to see it. Oh, baby, you love to see it! And because they're all in there repairing, this salt weapon will kill 3 of them. Yep. Now I feel extremely confident in boarding them. Make sure to use the right equipment this time, instead of the wrong equipment like a fool. And then you're in this room, you're locked in here with someone, something. We forgot that the NGs, or rather the non-NGs, if they enter their nano form, they can go through doors, can't they? Flak Charger can charge up to 3 shots. Adaptive Laser does more damage every 2 volleys, up to a maximum of 3 damage. We don't need this. I would like a cloak. Missile defense is something that we do not have. Would we be better off with a defense drone? Probably not. Mind control? Maybe, actually. Doesn't sound like a bad idea, but it's gonna take the cloak. That's what I came here for. I mean, I'm building around the idea of fighting Sylvan, but I'm not gonna fight him because, I mean, I've really gotta pee after this run. We're in the final sector. We're in the home stretch. All right, also, I haven't done this in a while. Your engines. Ooh, hold on, whoa. Some power up. Shields is here. You are weapons. Human is excess. And then we have U3 easily selectable. There we go. Power might be something worth investing in right now. Let's actually do that. 1 power bar is cheap. 60 scrap. We'll save a little bit. Oh, yeah, I'm a fool. I wanted to maybe buy stuff from the shop. That's okay. Tracking flares. Yep. Man, tracking flares is too good. And by that, I mean it's exactly as good as it needs to be. They have no med bay or clone bay. This to me is a board their ship moment. But if I can get multiple of them in the room and kill them before I board them, why not? You know, salt them up. Again, salt them if you got them. Let's take out their cloak. I would not like to be a part of their crew. You boarded me? Excuse me? You boarded me. Honestly, like, I don't want to be aboard their ship when we end the fight. We have to wait for the cloak. Oh, we took out the cloaking system, you dummy. It's like, I didn't want to, because I don't want to have to wait for the cloak to come off of, or to finish so that I could teleport away, but then I forgot that we had actually taken it out very early in that fight. Well, and your shields, whose engines? Pilot, engine, shields, weapons. Dude, our shield personnel has like no training. But no one else has training on weapons, so it's not like we're incorrectly assigning people. I need to farm. I need to drop my dodge chance when we're not doing anything and just wait for a disposable to get leveled up. Fun times. Have you got to win with any of the limit ships, says Gord Power? I don't know what that means. Crystal Charger. 1 power, 2 shots, shield piercing 1. No, but thank you. 6. Yeah, we want to go down and then immediately up. I want to fight this MV ship, but I think I'll get a little bit of power beforehand, and I think that's acceptable. Continue, continue. It matches the signal from that beacon you'd activated earlier. You have a cloak, which means you're gonna die very quickly. You also have Yumi's, or I forget. Is it Yumi? The bow from Dead Cells? You've got the whatever the beam is. It does a butt ton of damage when it charges up. The spiders are clicking, the orchids are blooming, and days like these, renegades like you, I forgot the rest. Tracking players, please. You do have ion drones. Something tells me this is gonna be an easy fight. I think we've gotten very lucky with the fights we've been going up against. They haven't been a problem, like, at all. They have a special crew member, though. Oh, they have a Salt Man. Salt Man. Well, we should still beam over, probably. Go into the shield room, maybe? Start taking them out. Maybe we don't even go for weapons, because... I mean, what do I care? Do they have mind control? No. Cloak we've taken out for 29.1 seconds. The only thing they have is... a clone bay, but we can take that out pretty soon as well. So what do we shoot at? Their drones don't matter. They're not going to ionize me at all. When the beams fire, we'll lose super shield, but it's going to take like a minute before they start doing hull damage. I think this is the beam that gets stronger every time it fires. So by the time it fires like 5 times, maybe it'll pierce the shields, but we're going to kill them before then. So boarding them and taking out their crew is probably what we should focus on. They're not going to retreat to heal, so we can kill them probably pretty quickly. So what do we shoot on? Probably shields. So let's not teleport over quite yet. We'll go for this shield bugger. Then we'll board him. And if they all walk into the room, we'll salt them. It is worth doing. They have 3 ion drones, actually. That's a lot of ion drones. Let's work on you. You must have a personal teleporter. Max health reduced to 10, takes 1% from combat, immune to hazards. Can I just kill you with a laser? Yep. That's an easy one. So now we do have to take out their clone bay, or we can mind control it. Or by mind control, I mean hack it. We can probably take it out. Yeah, it's done. All right. Easy fight. Like, not a problem at all, because our plating is just absurd at dealing with it. And this is the weapon I freaking love, I think. Isn't this like a 2-shot weapon that does massive damage? Let me look at this thing. The signature weapon of one of the Multiverse Chief's interdimensional scientists. The weapon now belongs to his son. Something, something, bad time and dunked on. Can be fired twice in quick succession, but not more than that. It is a beam that does good damage and has shield piercing -2. It's a beam. The shields have to be completely down before it does damage, but it is just absurd. Reach chance 50%, beam length 100. I mean, I think we equip this. And I think I don't think we want to get rid of the pre-ion because it does take down shields, but I think maybe we get rid of like the burst. And if we have to kill ships, we just use onslaught. Otherwise, well, no, because this doesn't penetrate shields. It's weird because I need the burst in order to take down shields that the pre-ion can't take down. I hate to say it, maybe we get rid of the salt gun. Because if we get rid of the salt gun, then we can probably kill ships in one blast. Oh, you know what? The second shot takes 5 seconds. 3 seconds. That's still before the shields can come back. Well, I mean, no, not really. Shields really do have to be down. We can hack shields. You know what? We can hack shields. So if we get rid of the onslaught, we have 2 free weapons. And we can probably one-shot most ships. This is pretty great. I mean, we're not gonna one-shot a Sylvan, of course, but like, I love the blaster weapon. We really do need another gun. We need a better gun than a Burst Laser Mark II. The Salt gun I don't really want to get rid of because it allows us to kill crew. And if we go to the shipyard, maybe we need to kill crew in order to get this ship unlock. But it's just absurd damage dealt. Let's go back to your rooms. We'll go to the next fight and we'll see what happens. Come on. Walk slower, will ya? Pulsars don't matter at all. Now this is not who we wanted to fight, but we can still make it work. Free Ion. Burst. Oh, that's the blaster. Burst, Salt. Actually, Salt, then Burst. Shields are down. Fire off the blaster, which does a lot of damage. Cool lord. Deny the requested salvation. Nearly killed him in a single shot. By the way, it's recharged. They still have their shields though, but like, it's a pretty solid weapon. And all I really need is I would like to replace Burst and Salt with just lasers. Lots of lasers. Things that take down shields quickly. Honestly, you know what? Maybe not a pre-flak, but a real flak would be fantastic. Rescue the store. You have a cloak? No. You should probably have a cloak. Well, I'll say I didn't warn you. I've kind of given up on the whole kill the crew thing at this point, but we're speeding up the run very quickly now. Dude, Charge Ion might be what I want, honestly. Although it's a charge, not a chain. It's not going to be pre-ignited fully. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's a lot of stores coming up, which is why I wanted to go on this path. Actually, I wanted to go around so I could grab the shipyard, of course, but... Onslaught is still tempting to use, by the way. I don't think we want any of these weapons, though. Let me do a little bit of upgrading. Internal, weapons, performance. Then give me an internal weapons performance. Can I have a 3rd level? No, that's fine. Store. 1, 2, 3. Lots of stores. I guess I like it. Sure, let's jump. I don't know. I don't think we need fuel missiles or drone parts. I think we're fine. They're open to trading. Hail. We get like a refund on these too. Give me the drone parts. Question. If you question them, sometimes they'll attack you. Well, that's not how I wanted that to work, clearly. Well, in any case, we merely request our lives. Nah. Now here's the question, do we want to board him and try to kill him? Because we probably could. Although at this point, if we board them, they're probably gonna die. I could hack their med bay and board them so that they can't go in there and heal. But like, honestly, you should have just let me shop at your store, okay? Because there's a store coming up, and I can just shop at this store. Cloak? Nope. You should have done something else with your lives. You know what? For a second there, I was debating boarding them and killing them. As you can probably tell, I've decided against it. It's just such a good weapon. I love it. Hold on, is this gonna hit me? No. Burst Laser Mark 1. Oh, beautiful. Irradiated flak, partisan beam. What garbage? Garbage Menarge. I still don't know if I want to sell this or not. I suppose I like this loadout. You know what? We'll probably use Onslaught on the third phase because the super shield is really annoying. And we're not going to be able to punch through with this easily. But the Onslaught will. Let's go to the shipyard. 183 scrap. Let's upgrade. We haven't really upgraded the cloak at all. Medbot dispersal we've also not really upgraded at all. We don't really need it that much though, do we? Although I don't know what we're going to be fighting. Let's upgrade the medbots. Let's upgrade the extinguishers. Haven't done that yet. Why does it require 2 missiles? What are in these fire extinguishers? Get the medical stimulants so I move faster, and then let's save up. You're surprised to see the scale of the shipyard, a massive space station commandeered by the smugglers. Though it's hard to tell, you believe it may have once belonged to the major corporation, likely Hephaestus. Investigate. You're shocked at how few ships guard the station, and you're able to simply enter without any protest. You notice several ship designs you don't recognize, including the same model as the guard from earlier, an early prototype of Rebel gunboat. I think we've done this quest before, and I think they're like, yeah, you can have the ship, and if you take the ship, it blows up. I don't remember. Attack the ship to get at the cruiser. This will be no easy fight. Are you sure about that? Because they have a cloak, which means that I can easily counteract that cloak. You know what? Let's do this. Nano Sentry Deployer. Take the ship? No, yeah. You take the ship and it blows up. I looked it up. You can never be too sure. As you approach the cruiser, a much larger smuggler vessel uncloaks nearby and hails you. A tall, slender slug appears on the vidscreen. I see you've come for our new prototype cruiser, eh? In case you aren't aware, that cruiser right there is being built specifically for the boss, Oakham. But seeing how well you destroyed that vessel, I'd say the ship is better in your hands. He. No, give me the blueprints. You don't trust the slug. Give me the blueprints instead. Instead of accepting, the slug breaks into laughter. What's so funny? Well, you see, it was supposed to be a trap. That ship is rigged to explode when anyone tries to take it, but you seem to have outsmarted me, so I'll make you a deal. I won't give you the ship, no, but the blueprints, most certainly. It tickles me to think that the Federation using smuggler tech. And I can show you a way to hijack enemy frequencies, too. Loot transports can be found. Guard reinforcements. Wait. Oh, shows you the guard reinforcements and the loot transports. Don't need it. We got like nothing from that event. That's unfortunate. Gord Power says, upgrading random nonsense over level 4 shields hurts me a lot, but you're really strong, so I don't know if it will matter. We will upgrade the shields, we just don't need it quite yet. You're probably wondering what I'm laughing about. Well, I'll never tell. Aha, ASB. Oh, wait a minute, it's targeting you. Haha, do nothing. You know what? Let me show you how it's done. I don't know, like, Gonna break the O2 and just let them suffocate. Yeah, but that'll take a while, so. 27 scrap. We do have to fight through the rebels at the exit, unfortunately, so why don't we just upgrade engines and then we can hopefully sneak through. But I'm not gonna use the blaster or the pre-ion, because if we do that, we won't be able to use it. Escape? No. You know what, why don't we just kill him and then it'll come back off of cooldown in the next beacon. Yeah, you know what, that works a lot better for me. No, don't use the blaster. Use 3 and 4. Then use the blaster. Love that sound, it'll never get old. It might get old when I do it, but... Continue. Now it'll be charged when we jump, because we got the kill. Which I assume is, you know, just a multiverse bug, of course. Continue, proceed, exit hyperspeed. It's an MFK ace. Continue. Do you have a cloak? Yes. Power the augment with the emergency generator and then blast them. Wow, they really don't have much, do they? What's the most damage we could deal? I guess, just this. Hit 4 rooms. And you're dead. Here. I guess we can hit 5 if we ignore the shields. Aces are so much less scary when they can't cloak. Because when they cloak, they just board you with very high damage units, but if they can't cloak, you can just smack them. Contact the Federation Command. Request fuel and a sector map, please. Do something on board the ship. Salvage, yes. We are here, Merchant is there. We're not gonna kill Sylvan. But I do want to go to his shop, I think. We might want to go to the judges. I don't know what, maybe, can we offer the blaster beam? Oh right, they do have an artillery, don't they? You don't even have another weapon. That's just sad. Continue. 160 scrap. I don't care about the judges. I think it's a waste of time. Oh god, it's the box. Oh no. Okay. I don't want the box. Oh, I think I chose the wrong option. I think okay is not what you want. You want to ask if you're worthy. I'm not gonna open the box though. We just don't need it. I don't need Pandora's box. Screw that. Screw that noise. Yeah, we don't have room. I want every piece of equipment I have. It's Eggman. Listen to his rant, continue. Just take him out. Do you have a cloak? No. Too much reading. And you're dead. Yeah, but also F the box, it never turns out well. I think the first, like, 3 times I used the box, not knowing what it did, it just gave me the free loot, and I'm like, oh, sweet. So it just gives you loot, huh? No, I'm not gonna pretend that I'm that, naive. I knew that the box had a chance of being negative, but I think we just got very lucky on it. We're not gonna fight him. We're just gonna sell some resources. And, I don't really want to sell anything, but you can probably have like 10 missiles. Shield piercing level 2, shield piercing 1, shield piercing 1, required power 3, 1, 2. Elite chain kernel. Chain cooldown cap of 3. 3 power. 3 power. 1 shot, 1 damage. 3 power for 1 damage. Am I missing something? This seems terrible. Colonel 2, on the other hand, 2 power for 3 damage, but still got the onslaught. And then Spore, I don't even know what these do. Oh, system damage, no hull damage. Yeah. And crew damage. So it's a missile launcher that can help you kill crew. Interesting. This heals crew. Gonna get rid of it. This is our only shop, so, you know, whatever we take here is what we take. I think we just roll with what we have, because we should be able to kill the boss with the blaster and the pre-ion. The exception is the next phase, at which point we'll probably swap out the pre-ion for the onslaught. Because with the cloak, we can counter the cloak, but with the super shield, it's going to be really annoying to punch through, but these have a fast recharge rate. They'll probably do it. And then we can hack shields, take them down. Blaster can do good work. This is just for raw damage. Yeah, okay, I like it. So let's upgrade the shields. Oh my god, we have so much power. We have all the weapons we're gonna want. I don't think I've ever seen Spore launchers outside of his ship. The Vampweed, like, I don't know if there's a special Vampweed sector or something. If there is, it seems kind of hard to get to. I don't think I've ever been there. 38 scrap. I don't know if there's anything else that we need to upgrade. Internal. Shadow weaponry. We're just gonna use cloaks to dodge. Door control. I guess we could upgrade the doors one more time. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Give me the performance generator. I'm relying on this backup battery quite heavily, I think. Something on board the ship. We've already done salvage. Let's go fight one more beacon and then we'll fight the boss. He's not gonna do anything. Give them the fuel. Give them as much as you can. Give me a bomb launcher and 46 scrap. Well, it was 71. Any more doors? I don't know. Kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. There's no turning back. Got it. So you have no cloak. No reason to use the tracking flares. 16 drone parts. We should hack. We're gonna hack on your shields, because they have to go down. Then, we don't need to hack the shields. We can just shoot them. And then we can do something like, what do we want to take out? Probably piloting the missile launcher in the shield room. I love the sound of it. It's got a cool SFX on that. Fire there, fire there. Probably just blaster again in the same spot. You mind control me, but I don't really care. Now what? Do we even need to hack shields at this point? Probably not. You can take out the mind control. They're gonna board me, but they always board you. Wow, I missed. At least it's on fire now. Thank you. Did he must have used his salt ability. I'm salting my crew. Dang jokers. Let's fire in the burst. That missile launcher is still online. Now it's off. Jesus. They're probably gonna hurt. They don't hurt that much. They're probably gonna take out my cloaking system, which is very annoying. Should probably just retreat out to the med bay. And you know what? We should probably just vent them. Can't believe I forgot about the whole venting situation. Definitely always be venting. ABV. Don't take out my cloak. Die in the process. Thank you. Close all doors. Keep that on. Keep this on. There you go. All right. No need to cloak, no need to do anything. Maybe hack those shields down. We're killing a lot of their crew. Turn on the medbay. There you go. You only have 2 crew members left. Their ions can't do anything. Their shields are down. Their weapons are down. What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? You know? There's nothing for you to do. You're dead. You did walk exactly through the shield room. I am impressed, sir. They did hurt me. Why did they hurt me? All 3 of their lasers hit and we didn't dodge them. That's fine. There's nothing we can do about it. This crew member, I hope that he's dead in the next jump and he's not coming back to life because he wasn't dead on board their ship at the time of the teleportation away. Probably not, but who knows. Orchids and vampweeds are planned to be expanded upon in the next update. That would make sense. Because there isn't really a lot there. There is an orchid sector, you go there, there's like a plant planet, you get their gun, and then it's like, okay, that's it. The flagship laser plus beam chains up would be pretty scary. They chain? I didn't realize that the flagship had chain equipment. I thought that it's just, the more power is in it, the faster it charges. It's functionally artillery. Yeah, they don't chain. Ready for a fight. Do you have a cloak? No. Always have to ask myself that question. Do you have a cloak, sir? Don't fire the blaster. Salt can go on. Drones burst can go on. You know what? 2 blaster shots here take all of this offline. So let's fire on the drone system. There's no reason to fire up here if we can just, you know, scrape the blaster across the ship. There you go. That's all offline. No real reason to hack them either. That can auto-fire, that can auto-fire. Let me just kind of wait. Their ionization should be gone momentarily, but they have no shields. You know what? I'll cloak. I should have done that on the first phase. I took 1 whole damage. Continue. Now for this, I do think we want to dump the pre-ion because we gotta punch through the super shield, and I think we might as well use the onslaught. Now admittedly, this will do 12 damage to the super shield. I don't know if that's enough to take it offline completely, but this will do 12 damage in 10 seconds and then also still fire over the course of the fight. So I kind of just want the onslaught on auto fire. Auto fire. And worst case scenario, this will just kill the ship. But if we can get a hacking upgrade, 70 scrap. No, I can't afford it. That's fine. Flagship weapons do chain. They chain at double speed after a few shots. Really? I always thought it was only the power level in the weapon affected the charge time, not the chain effect. Because when we play as the flagship, that's not a thing that our weapons do. They only charge based off of power ranking, power level. So like, it's interesting. It's interesting that they're different between the player ship and the MV flagship because you do play as the MV flagship pretty directly. Interesting. Let's go fight you. Well, is there anything that we want to upgrade? I'm always scared. I guess we can upgrade piloting. You do mind control. Be prepared, this is it. Tracking flares, absolutely. Surprised that they work, honestly. So we want to just auto-fire as much as we can. And as soon as we can, we will hack. Now we could use the blaster to punch through the super shield. I'd much rather have the blaster available to do damage as soon as these shields are offline. It's gonna be hard to punch through the shields too, but we'll get there. Let's send in a hack. Do we want to dodge missiles or bombs? Dude, I don't know. They both suck. Maybe we cloak here, and then if we're lucky, we can sneak damage through to take the bomb offline. Give me a cloak. Give me a huge hack. Two are down. Let's go for it. Good. Now we can take out the bomb, hopefully. Good, it's offline. Now we're not gonna be able to send in another blaster shot for a while, but they have 1 HP. They're dead. That was I think the fastest I've ever killed this ship. Look at that. That was fantastic. Unlock the B and the C type. Gourd Pow. I think I said this earlier, but I'm thinking of like a Mario block with a gourd on it. I definitely said that earlier. 7566. Hey, my highest score. Ignore this one. Beautiful. Let's check out the alternate ships here. We didn't get the super quest chain, whatever. One of these days we'll get that. No, don't random ship. Show me the ships. Good looking ship. No, don't random ships. Where's the list? There it is. This button, right under the button I was thinking about. This cruiser was designed by the Saltman so that he could sit back and watch the enemy ship in peace as chaos goes down. Something related to hacking, and then C-type, teleporter, and then double scrap? This cruiser was once an old mining ship before it was repurposed as a boarding vessel by the one and only Saltman. It's a very rainbowy ship. Check out the purple one. Looks nice. Hacking, ion intruder drone, slug NG Saltman, photon beam, so crew killing, and then light laser. No shield piercing, it just fires every 4 seconds. Maybe if you upgrade your weapon speed enough, you could use it to punch down shields, but it's not really meant to do that. What else does it have? 3 drones to use the ion drone. 3 weapons to use both weapons. Okay. It has a drone system and a hacking system instead of a teleporter. So there's room for one more system at some point. 4 weapon capacity I like, still has that overpowered salt plating. Extremely great. And then the C-type, which is the mining vessel. Clone Bay, Squishy the Lanius Welder, the Walker Phantom, a beam drone, and 2 scrap arms. It can stack, cannot be internalized. Oh, so you get a lot of scrap. Well, you get 20% more scrap due to having 2 of these. That's right? Like, the scrap recovery arm is worth 10% scrap. So I guess over the course of a long run, you can get a lot of scrap, but you only have 3 weapons and 3 drones, so you're gonna be a little bit less offensive, but a little bit more drone-offensive. It has room for 1 extra system slot. It has a drone control room and a crew teleporter. So you're just gonna be boarding enemy ships and letting your crew members die. The Lanius, it's an elite Lanius, rapidly drains oxygen and regenerates health using the active ability. So you can... Oh, also really good at absorbing enemy metallic crew and drones. Actually, not enemies, just anything that's a metallic crew drone in the same room as him will get slowly sucked up. But you can board, suck out the oxygen, do damage to the enemies like that. Gotcha. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so if you equip your own scrap arm, you get 30% more scrap. It's quite a lot over the course of a whole run. To get 2 of these for free is really nice, although you can't have another augment. Beam drone. I guess the beam drone is for, I don't know, just to kill ships without killing your crew, but you have a clone base, so it's just an odd weapon to have. Oh, you can make it a laser drone too. Das Bolt, thank you very much for the subscription. Yay, new runtime! Maybe not right now. For now, for those of you, Gemstone, I like the name of the ship too. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of FTL.